Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and I think I do seem a little flushed looking, and I think that's because yesterday, after I delivered the boxes and packing tape and bubble wrap to my son because he's moving, Gary and myself went and had our COVID shot. And although I didn't have any symptoms whatsoever, not even a lump, or normally I get like a bump when I have my flu shot, and it'll be like hot or certainly painful for a little while, and it's like it for a few days. I didn't get anything apart from there was a red mark around it. That was all there was, and it only you only felt it if you actually poked that red mark. But this time I've got a bit of an arm, which isn't good because I said I would help Mike move tomorrow. I'm only going to do the one trip to his new place, but yeah, I don't think my arms are going to be very, very happy, or Gary's to come to that with things. Never mind, but I do feel a bit flushed, and maybe I can feel like, it sounds silly, but you know the occipital region of your head, that's where your head dips in like that. I can feel that wants me to lay down. It's saying, lay down. Just go and have a lay down. So I do feel a little bit, but not ill. I don't feel ill. I haven't got anything wrong with me. I just feel a bit wiped out. That's all. A little bit tired. You know. Anyway, I had a good night's sleep, so there's no reason for that. Let's just drool a little longer over the double grogu. Do love a double grogu. And tomorrow's, it's colourful. Got a nice colourful one. An aerial kind of assault, but you know, much prefer to have a double grogu day anyway. Wow, wow. Sounded like he meowed. Of course he doesn't. It's just not a cat. Fluffy won't go out today. Can't get her in normally. And she's laying there all asleep. Maybe she had a COVID shot as well and is feeling a bit lazy, but she just won't go out. And it's nice and mild out there, but she's like, not happening. Just going to lay on my cushion and have a little snooze. Okay. Did I do that side? Give my kids car keys. Nope. This one. I'd give my kids my car keys before I give them my wine key. Don't drink wine. Even when I did drink, really, I wasn't much of a wine drinker. When my first kid was born, I let her eat only things that were unprocessed and organic. By the time my third kid came round, I'd let him eat anything that wouldn't send me to jail. My child's biggest milestone wasn't their first step or first word. It was the first time they wiped their own butt and the first time they sneezed into a tissue. Yeah, do you remember having to wipe noses and bums? Ew. Yeah, but we love it, really. Not that we love it, that's the wrong thing to say, but, you know, it's a labour of love, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to say. You know. Anyway. Whew. Despite the fact, feeling like I really want to just lay down and have a bit of a snooze, I packed my orders today. And I did it in record time. I think it's because I got up, had a cup of tea, watched a bit of the morning programme, only a little bit, while I drank it, and then went straight out there after my shower. So I was out there, you know, early. Got in early, and I'm getting better at it, you know, the slower ones. So I'm showing you a few things that I've bought. I've got some Christmas labels ready to wrap up the presents that I've been buying. So I've got those. And I got these. Now, you know I do Santa sacks, and then the small one. There's the smallie, there's the biggie. You know, and also as well the 12 days of Christmas. That's what that one is actually. Well, I decided to order some new ones because they had some new designs, but while I was at it, I thought I'm going to order these for me, because you know when you wrap a Christmas present, sometimes they're a weird shape and they're difficult. I thought I'd get some of these, and they come in a little pack, and these are little tiny ones, which, you know, you can wrap a little tiny present up, and I got 2 of those in there. They're not the most, but that one's kind of, you know, snazzy. This one's got trees and snowflakes on, so that'll save a bit of wrapping. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't mind it, don't get me wrong. It's a good thing I've rekindled my love of wrapping with the 12 days of Christmas thing, because I have so much to do. But I try and do it as I go. But I bought some rolls of paper from Marks and Spencer, of all places, and one of them's duff. You can't actually unget it out, so I've got to take that one back. So I have no paper to wrap up presents I've been buying, but I have this baggie as well. That's sort of twice the size of that one, and then there's this one, which is twice the size of that one. Kind of like a cute little present. And then this one is the same as the small Santa sack, so I've got one of those in the pack. Excuse my nose. And then there's one like got snowmen on as well. Now I've ordered a new pack of small ones, and they've come in this because I ordered that style. And then I've got a silver, and then not my tea over there, a silver one with stuff on it. What is that? It's too shiny. Oh, good, you know, it's Christmas trees. That looks like a spark plug. I don't think that's what it is. Like, would be a bit of a Merry Christmas with it. A spark plug. I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can show you guys. No, look, that one. It looks like a spark plug, but it's not. Flowers and spark plugs and planets. There's not a planet either. Heaven knows. Heaven above. I don't know. And then this one in the pack is the same as my Santa sacks, the big ones that I've been using all this time. But this is the new Santa sacks. But this was also in my pack. So you get, these are the new ones that I've ordered. Anyway, so sometimes if you do the larger ones, you probably will get this. And then there was this gigantic one in there. So those nasty shaped things that you find difficult. And this has just got snowflakes on it in gold. Yeah, no spark plugs on this one. What's that all about? So those were my little pack of domestic ones for my... I can actually get some presents wrapped up now, but not many. That's all I've got, because they didn't give me my paper, and the paper I bought was rubbish. So these are the new small Santa sacks. I do have some of the old ones still, so I've got another. I didn't buy many of these ones. And then these are the new big ones. So yeah, I've got some of these. Got a much jollier looking Santa. And then I bought these. Now I did show these on one of my videos. I got some smaller rainbow sort of bags for yarn orders, which I like the rainbow ones. They're kind of cute. But I bought Christmas ones. Now I've only got this size so far, but the others are all on order in different colours. I've got red, silver and green, I think, as well as the gold. Actually, I might not have green. I might have lied to you there. But yeah, these ones are gold. So these are for my orders, and I used my first one today. So that's winging its way. I thought it'd be nice as I get pretty bags, you know. I mean, some of these I can use for my Christmas presents if I wanted to. But I don't like taking things out of the shop. Oh, and I got these. These are just because some people like the little tiny stitch markers, and these are little stars. People who do amigurumi like the tiny ones, so I've got little stars. They didn't put everything in. They're supposed to be wrapping paper. It didn't arrive. Says the whole package is complete, and it wasn't, but there was a hole in the bag. So other things, so it was probably more than this, have fallen out because there were two holes, one either side of the package. But however, that package weren't long enough for a big roll of wrapping paper, so I can't imagine it's fallen out because it wasn't big enough in the first place to have it in there. If it was big enough for it, then it was a minute roll of wrapping paper that's only this wide. So I've got my cup of tea, which I really need. I think Gary and I are going to be really floppy tonight. It's a good job Mind you, it's tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be all right tomorrow, but I'm hoping that I don't. Have I actually left my hair up? No. When I kind of have a shower, I put it in a knot. You know, it's not the most attractive. It's only staying there for the shower to keep it out the wet. I thought I left it in there all day, but I hadn't, so that's all right. Yeah, I do feel a bit heady. I'm not. Don't feel ill though. It's just a little, a mild side effect. It's nothing major. Just probably have a bit of a lay down after I finish this while it's uploading. No, my luck, I'll fall asleep, and when Gary comes home from work, house will be a bomb site, and I'll be asleep. Oh well. Never mind. Oh, God, I feel really hot as well. But yeah, I can cope. It's, you know, copeable. Is that's a word? I don't know why I'm showing you the murky end of the room. So what else have I got to tell you? I might do a little whippy video. I did loads of my blanket last night, the Boggy Creek one. I finished a whole cake, and I started on the second cake. Oh, I had an explosion. Started on the second one. I've had a bit of a brainwave because I'm not absolutely keen on the middle, and the reason for that is it's slightly lighter, that whole middle section, and it emphasizes the gaps. So I've got a little brainwave of what I'm going to do with that. I can't tell you because it's gonna, you know, spoil me, and it might not work, so then I look stupid, wouldn't I, if I say it? And then, whew. Anyway, I need to go shopping. Get more wrapping paper, and I need to get some Christmas cards, because I do like to try and send them out if they're overseas ones early and stuff. I like to put them in my orders sometimes as well when it gets nearer the time. Yes, I do. And I have to make more stitch markers, but I don't think my head wants to stay upright at the moment. It's not like happy. Just wants to sort of flop down. Anyway, oh, usually I look over there and find my little halo flashing red, but it's orange. It's just not worth having, not for this house anyway. So I got an update from the people about the bath. They said, oh, we've got an update on your delivery. It will be between 7 AM and 6 PM. It's really not an update, is it? These companies, honestly, what a waste of a text or a message. You know, how much do they pay to send that? Because as a company, getting the facility to do it, just crazy. I would have just left us in the dark, because they said that day. You know, it's not really giving us a time, is it? I don't know. Am I just whingy? I might be whingy because I'm a bit, you know, under the influence of jab. Didn't hurt. That was the most gentle jab I've ever had. And I've had some really good ones in the past where you say, wow, but I seriously didn't feel a thing. Not a thing. And I think what it is, I'll show you where it is. You can see I've got like, there's the red patch of this one. There's a red patch of the other one. It's fading, that one. But this one is a new one. And it's got a bump. It's got a bump of infection underneath. I suppose it's where they it accumulates and multiplies. But yeah, this bit here, whereas they normally do it right up there, it's your muscle, isn't it? So maybe that's why it hurts so much, because they've actually put it, you know, where your muscle goes and then it dips. They're putting it in the dip. Maybe that's the way to go. But I didn't even feel that. And I said, have you done that? She said, yeah. And I went, I seriously didn't even know you had. You were that gentle. And she said, that's the biggest compliment you can give, actually, when someone's doing it. I went, well, seriously, I didn't even know you'd done it. And I feel such a wuss. Because I always say to them, before you start, I mustn't see it. I'm all right if I don't see it. And then I sit there all kind of anxious and looking away. And then I feel so stupid because I didn't even feel it. It was like, have you done that then? Afterwards you think, oh, the build-up is so much worse than the actual thing. That's the stupid thing about it. Oh, well. big baby. I lost another pound. Yes, I think I might have lost 2. But I need binoculars. I need high-powered glasses to read my scales. My own glasses don't really cut it, you know. Well, they are the computer ones, and you wouldn't sit with the computer that far away. And I suppose I should have got my distance ones, but they might be a bit too, might not be enough distance in it, you know, to actually count. If I was taller, there would be, but I'm kind of vertically challenged, so there probably isn't. So yeah, I kind of, and then if I pick up my phone and take a picture, it weighs something. It's hefty. Yeah, these phones are like that, this thick now. They might only be like this big, but they're like this thick and weigh like a brick. It's all the gubbins inside. Gubbins, it's a technical term, you know. Yeah, it is. Anyway, cheers. Look at my 5k mug. I'm nearly at 25. Wow, can you believe that? Look. That was in 2020. I had 5k. Isn't that cool? Always a permanent reminder. Thought I broke this the other day. I kind of put something in the sink and I heard this ching, and I thought, oh no. But luckily it didn't. Hopefully it hasn't weakened. If you think, well, I used to have this cup that when you picked it up, you could feel this handle just go a little bit. And I thought, one of these days I'm going to hold it by the handle and the whole thing's just going to fall down me. So I had to throw that mug away because it was dangerous. But this one's nothing like that. It's perfectly fine. I like it because it's dark inside and you can't see all that tea stuck to the outside of the cup like with the white ones. Cheers. Oh, a nice cup of biscuit tea. It is good. I do like my biscuit tea. Anyway, what else have I got to tell you? Let me think. So tomorrow, Saturday, I have to go and help Mike move, as I said. So I don't know if my video might be a bit late or not. But if it is, you know why. The chat won't, because this is it. You know, this is the chat. This is the chat. When I say tomorrow, I mean your today. It's today for you. Speaking to you now from the future. Your present. My future. Anyway, this is your past. And I'm speaking. No, I'm not going to go there. Anyway, confused myself. Anyway, yeah. So I will have to do my winners video or any other video that I might get done. But there is a chance, obviously, because the bridge is going to close tomorrow. The first day of the new closure, it's going to be bedlam. It's going to be awful. So I have no idea what we've got to face in that respect. But Michael gave me a jet washer yesterday. And he insisted on giving us a demonstration. And we got home quite late. But it's there. And I can't wait to play with it. I need... I don't... Obviously, I can't do it today. I'm kind of a bit... you know, floppy. But on a good day, I'm going to, like, wear something that will keep me dry, and I'm going to get outside and I'm going to blast the front of the house. I'm going to blast the cars. I just got to figure out a way of getting it all connected up and everything else. But I'm, you know, I really want to play with that. So I also need to clean my car out. So there's just so much rubbish in there, and I need to get it all out so I can take my car and help Mike, because otherwise I won't get nothing in it because it's full of my stuff. So I'm going to get off and upload this because I've got lots to do. But the first and foremost thing I want to do is just lay down a bit and just take the weight off my head, off my neck, should I say. Because my neck is telling me that my head weighs a ton at this precise moment. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.